massive ranking for the unemplugged. We're gonna take the top memes of May 2025 and put them in a tier list. Get ready, it's gonna be ridiculous. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. Up first, we got F students are the inventors. I'm just gonna immediately put this in hood classic. I mean, this guy, King Azulai, is basically one of those like alpha male YouTubers. This guy would give like super alpha male advice, but in one video, he drops F students are the inventors. And he says that if you're an F student, then that means you never believed anything anyone told you and that you have a mind of your own and you're going to be an inventor. Now, are F students actually capable of becoming inventors? 100%. However, this guy proceeded to say that A students are the best employees, B students, you know, they're the best managers, C students, and it just completely goes down. Now, how do you think the internet responded to this? Well, they proceeded to post some F student activities using him as the audio. It got so egregious that I don't know what TikTok did, but they decided to like mute the audio. That's how crazy it was. We had people literally shooting water weaponry in class, okay? It was just looking outrageous, all because this guy said F students are the inventors. Now, naturally, when one of your videos goes viral and becomes a meme, other videos that he dropped became memes. Now, something else that he said, top 10 stories that absolutely never happened. He mentioned that when he was a kid, his dad tried to like hit him with a stick. He broke the stick, picked up his dad, threw him on the table broke in half. It was crazy. I mean, the guy was funny. I will give it to him. He's hilarious. And he does a good job of what he does. And he keeps dropping like other videos that actually proves he seems like a very nice guy. So, I mean, shoot, the instant hood classic. I mean, it was just so monumental. Up next, we got GTA 6. This is another hood classic. This is ridiculous. I mean, the GTA 6 jokes, you know, the whole meme of GTA 6 has been around for years. I mean, probably it feels like people have been making this GTA 6 joke for 5-6 years. I mean, it's ridiculous at this point. But just this month, they decide to drop the GTA 6 trailer, which is insane. I mean, usually, you know, we weren't expecting GTA 6 to come out. They say it's gonna come out and they actually fulfill the deadline. Like, this could actually be a real game in 2026. I mean, 2026, let's just take a step back. 2026 is looking like one of the most peak years that could ever happen. We got World Cup, GTA 6. I know there's some other crazy stuff dropping next year. I mean, it's looking ridiculous. And the fact that GTA 6 went from a meme into actual reality, I mean, it's a hood classic. Put this into perspective. People have spent over $1 billion making this game. It's been over 10 years of this game being in development. Think about how popular GTA 5 is. The moment they drop 6, it's going to be game, set, and match, the most popular game, arguably of all time when this drops, if it's good. So I'm just kind of shocked. Up next, we got Quan Mills. This was a super niche meme. I don't think many people might have seen it. Good for you, because it's a trash meme. Essentially, this guy, Quan Mills, he's funny. I'll give it to him. But the books he's releasing, like My Baby Mama is a Loser, some other book, I Got My 2 Homeboys Pregnant, like what is bro dropping? I know the CIA is celebrating right now at how this man is cooking. I remove the word cooking. Creating. And every video, he starts off with the introduction. Hello, it's me again. International best-selling author, Quan Mills. Honestly, if you haven't seen it, just go search it, because this Quan Mills guy he's different, all right? He's different. He's different. I'm just gonna have to put it in trash though, because what are these books, Unk? Okay, Unk, what are we doing? Up next, we got Grug. I'm putting this in W meme. We all know this one. Essentially, this guy, Grug from the Crudes, he is basically a big meme because the character is just basically funny and very memeable. He just says random stuff and just says words that don't rhyme with Grug and then claims that it rhymes with Grug. So, of course, you know, we're gonna have to put it in W meme. Also, there was a lot of power scaling that came with this guy. A lot of people claiming that he's one of the strongest meme characters we've ever seen. In my opinion, he's up there. Definitely not the strongest ever, but he definitely has a strong presence. You know, he's powerful enough to be on the same level as Chuck Norris and Ian Hawke. And if you want to see more information on that, I have a full video, How Strong is Grug. I definitely recommend going and watching that banger. But essentially, yes, Grug became a meme. Yes, the Crudes is peak. Yes, we're all watching the Crudes. Yes, we all think Grug is peak content. Up next, we got Battlefront 3. I'm putting this in W meme. Essentially, the comment section for one day immediately became Battlefront 3, let's get Battlefront 3. And I actually don't know if EA confirmed Battlefront 3, but essentially Battlefront 2 became super popular. People started playing all sorts of Battlefront videos, saying they wanted Battlefront 3. I mean, it filled the comment section for, I want to say, about 2 to 3 days on TikTok, which was insane. I mean, I will give credit where credit was due. It was pretty cool. You know, it did its thing. It definitely got a lot of attention to the Battlefront 3 notion, which is, I guess, what the people there were kind of looking for. But I will say it doesn't really go in Hood Classic because it, you know, it's just kind of like a short little trend. I wouldn't say it was too influential. It did its time, you know, got a couple days of virality and then kind of like petered off. Whereas the others were like, you know, trend shifting, took over the platform, became a saying type thing. Up next, we got Stream University, a Hood Classic. This was a banger. I mean, 3 days of some of the top content creators and streamers making content along with a bunch of new faces and smaller creators. I mean, this was just amazing. The way Kai put this together, I mean, people said if you were unemployed if you cared, but let's be honest, this was fire content. I mean, where do I even begin? The water fights, the different classes, the different dramas that happened that was just funny and content to watch. I mean, he cooked with this. I don't know if they're ever gonna get another one, but you know, it was so entertaining. And the crossovers, they had Drake in there, they had Mr. Beast in there, they just had so many people in there. They had Duke Dennis teaching a class, Agent teaching pocket watching. I mean, it was just an idea that no one had ever thought of, and it was executed so well. I mean, so many memes came out of this. Kai appearing out of nowhere, like as if he had a UAV activated. Tons of new streamers coming into the fray. I mean, the one guy, Corey, was clip farming. His clip farming was exceptional. I do have to say that. And then just a bunch of people you wouldn't expect in there too. Like, you know, so they did a really good job. And yeah, it became a meme. You know, there are a bunch of memes. Oh yeah, Duke Dennis constantly scoring through contact, bullying the referee, DDG, Defensive Player of the Year, trying to stop Duke. I mean, it was just funny. So I think they did a good job. Up next, we got Mr. Lean. This is also going in Hood Classic. This is essentially when Mr. Beast dressed up as if he was from the hood. Basically, he got like chains, money spreads. People essentially start off as like a funny little joke, as in putting Mr. Beast's face over like someone else, until bro actually pulled up and did the trend and dropped it on Instagram. Then did it again and pulled up and did it with Kai Cenat, which was crazy. Bro's actually caught up to speed with all these memes. So, I mean, he did such a good job with this. And honestly, it's funny how in tune Mr. Beast is with everything. Like, he sees every single meme. Like, he was there with Ashen Hall, he was there with Vex Bolts, he then became a meme and then capitalized on the meme. I mean, it was trending everywhere, millions of views, millions of likes. I mean, this guy did such a good job. Up next, we got Tyrese Halliburton. Valid meme. It was funny. People were essentially saying that bro was using the dark arts to win the NBA championship. However, it was a pretty niche meme. I wouldn't say it was all that popular. If you follow the NBA, then you probably saw this meme. If you don't follow the NBA, then you probably didn't. But essentially, this account called Overtime Shadows dropped some video claiming that Tyrese Halliburton has a deep, scary secret he doesn't want anyone to know. Turns out, bro was just yapping, yapping for the whole video, making a Tyrese Halliburton creepypasta, and it was funny. He was talking about some Jalen Brunson taps Tyrese Halliburton on his knee, which is imbued with cursed energy. Then he used mind control and uses it to win the game to stop Jalen Brunson. It was funny. And then bro didn't stop at that point. He just started dropping a bunch of other videos that were all like, oh yeah, this person is a creepypasta. They're lying to us about Anthony Edwards and Naismith and all these NBA players. If you don't follow the NBA, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. But if you do, you know that this was funny and it had its moment. Last but not least, we have Wally West. I'm putting this in a W meme. If you were on power scaling TikTok from the years of 2020 to 2022, you know who that man is. One of the most dangerous power scaled characters of all time. If you saw this man on screen, heard his theme tune, just know he wasn't dropping a single point. Even the free point that was meant to go to other people was going to Wally West. This guy was ridiculous. He'd just show up on screen, hit the pose, and just take every single point. I mean, hacks, strength, speed, IQ, battle IQ. I mean, he's just ridiculous. You just not competing with this. That's just the thing. People were just memeing the fact that like you have a favorite character and then this guy shows up and then they start playing that song da 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 for the very last time. Like, it's over, bro. It's Wally West. And I actually looked into this to try and see if there was any truth to this or if it was just a meme. Bro's actually like that in the DC comics. There's a point where he just like becomes one with everything and nothing at the same time, outspeeds thoughts, outspeeds death, becomes the fastest Flash ever, gets the Mobius chair, which is like an OP item in the DC comic universe. Essentially, bro's actually like that, and he is destroying your favorite verse. Anime, comics, movies, they're all cooked. Memes, I mean, bro was destroying most of the memes. I have him in the Omega Boundless category, which is above guys like Grug. So yeah, he's OP, and not surprised that he resurfaces every couple years as a meme of just like being OP and power scaling. So gotta put him in W meme. But yeah, those are the greatest, latest memes of May 2025. Let me know which memes you think I got right and which memes you think I got wrong, and also any memes that I might have missed on the tier list. So thank you so much for watching. You guys are the best, and see ya.